Earthbound.
Earthbound.
If you don't know what this game is, it's Earthbound.
It is my favorite game of all time. I've beaten it about like 15 times. I know all the ins and outs, well, most of the ins and outs, but I'm not playing this game.
I bet you Matt's mind would be blown if, like, somebody found an Easter egg and he's like, holy shit, who put that there?
Yeah, it definitely would. Trace is at the helm. I'm going to be coaching him because I know so much about this game. And
I'm just going to be commenting.
Just to let anybody who's familiar with Earthbound know, we are going to be doing the T-Rex Bat Challenge because this game requires a lot of grinding, and the T-Rex Bat Challenge doubles as an efficient grinding method, as well as allowing you to get a powerful weapon early on, way earlier than you're supposed to get one. Look at that girl, she's musicking all over the place.
You know,
she's a rockabilly girl.
I have a problem with saying Santa. Because Santa just means saint. You know,
Yep.
like Santa Claus. So you can, when you say Santa, like Santa Claus is, or when you say like, I want to see Santa for Christmas, it's like, which Santa? Do you want to see Santa Maria? Do you want to see Santa Claus?
Lord. Oh God!
Really?
She'll never be a royal.
I think I'll stick with Darby for him.
Darby?
Darby.
Comber!
How about Derpy?
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 No, there's not enough words. There's not enough. Well, yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, D-E-R-P-I. You can spell it kind of derpy.
I love Earthbound so.
No, actually, don't name him. Just give him the squiggle.
Just kidding.
Literally, give him the squiggle. Yes, that, and put a dot under it. So go down one. No.
Give him the squiggle. It sounds like some sort of torture device. Give him the squiggle.
His name is
That one.
Tilde Period.
Yes, give him another squiggle in. Yeah, that's
His name is Racist Emoticon.
Yes!
Give him the squiggle. It sounds like you're gonna like put something up his butt.
Bring the squiggle. You have to name your pet, you have to name your favorite food, and you have to name your favorite thing, by the way.
Is that a thing?
Just but in this game, yeah.
It is? Oh yeah, duh. It says, okay.
Yeah, no.
Never mind. It says it right there. Name your pet.
And like, it's like right off the bat, too. It's not named.
What's a name that you will never give your pet?
Dude, this, you know what? This is like a social engineering thing.
Name your cat.
What's the name of your
dog
pet? What's your mother's maiden name?
Flurpy?
What's your social security number?
If you had enough, I would say Honey Boo Boo.
Why is Honey Boo Boo your favorite thing?
I don't know. I just think it would be hilarious to put Honey Boo Boo on there.
Dude, okay, I don't.
PSI Honey Boo Boo.
I don't wish death upon her, but I'm telling you, man, she's gonna die of a heart attack by age 15. I swear.
She's not 15 yet?
No, I'm talking about with the Mountain Dew and Red Bull that she drinks and all the sketty and butter.
I thought
Sketty
she was 15.
If she is,
Dude, she can't be healthy though.
I have no idea what her age is. I don't read Honey Boo Boo's blog anymore. Yeah, that looks good. Your favorite food is ass.
sounds pretty good to me.
Flurpy. and Pooh is, instead of a name, he's just a racist emoticon.
He is a racist emoticon.
Wait, what race are they pertaining to?
Asians.
Oh,
Just
because of slanted eye?
Generic Asian, because he looks like Eastern Asian, but he lives in like an India sort of looking.
He's a Krillin.
Asian.
Dude, I had no idea that was a race.
He is a Krillin. Krillin?
Krillian?
The year is 1990X. A small town in Eagleland.
Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1990X.
Dun, 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 dun.
Shit's going down.
That's what you did there.
Shit went down. Shit went down. So don't talk to the mom
I won't.
when you leave the house, because she makes you change out of your jammies, and jammies make you more powerful than you've ever imagined.
Really?
What?
What you do?
What are you doing?
Press B.
Just close. Yeah, there you go. Clearly we're playing this on a Wii.
Wait, time out.
On a Wii U.
Why is R bringing this up?
Wait.
Because you don't use R, you use L.
Use L, yeah.
Oh.
It's L.
Santa, open the present.
That's kind of backwards.
Yeah. Clearly we're playing this on a Wii U. I do have it on my Super Nintendo, but for whatever reason the Super Nintendo doesn't like the Elgato we're using to record.
It does not.
Actually, it's not a Super Nintendo, it's a Retron. So that might be why.
You have a Retron?
Yeah, it's down there.
Oh, okay, I see it.
It's cool. It plays NES, Genesis, and SNES all in one.
Nice. You don't need the cartridges, do you? Oh,
Yeah,
you do.
yeah,
Okay,
you
okay.
need the cartridges.
So I think I found out the reason why Brock from Pokemon keeps his eyes closed.
The entire time?
Yeah.
Why?
You remember Snorlax when he used Hyper Beam for the first time? When he opened his eyes?
Oh yeah,
Think
I
about
remember
that with
episode.
Brock.
So Brock is Brock basically Cyclops?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's Brock's last name? Because I'm kind of hoping that it's Lee.
No. Oh man.
Oh!
I'm just saying.
Brock Lee.
I mean, if it's if it's an Asian cartoon, it's not that.
I don't think
far-fetched.
Brock has a last name.
It
He
should
probably
be.
has a last name. I
It
just
should
don't know.
be
Like I
Lee.
don't know
Doesn't
Misty's
Misty...
last name
Isn't
either.
it supposed to be like Star? That's the
remember-
only thing I would think.
I remember like you meet her sisters in an episode.
Yeah, there's a couple of episodes. They're like the weird trio.
Yeah, and like her sisters are like, "You're so ugly. You don't belong here."
Dude, you know what this texture of this game reminds me of? The I think it was a Super Nintendo or Nintendo game of Dragon Ball Z. I only played it on the emulator, so but it was a Dragon Ball Z game, and it had like this kind of
Yeah, I think I know what you're
yeah,
talking
you remember the game
about.
I'm talking about?
I was like, it just looks like a Super Nintendo color. Actually, you know what? The colors kind of remind me of. This is gonna sound weird, but Toe Jam and Earl for the
Oh my
Genesis.
god, I love Toe Jam and Earl.
The colors for this game remind me of Toe Jam and Earl.
That game was so good.
The game was a lot of fun. Toe Jam and Earl 2, not as good.
Wasn't
Toe
it the
Jam-
one on Xbox? I
No,
remember they made
it was
one
also on
Xbox.
Genesis, but it was a different. It was side scroller. It wasn't.
Oh yeah,
Same style.
yeah.
He always eats garlic and works out.
Hey Sarah, hi buddy.
By the way, Santa, you check my billboard.
This guy's creepy.
Wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy.
Oh,
Why don't
billboard.
you check out my work? Treasure Hunter. This is
Liar Exaggerate's house.
Liar Exaggerate.
Like all the main important people have Wolverine's hair. There you go.
Yeah.
Except he has like the.
He has a weird
his
bald
split in the middle.
It's not a parting. It's too drastic.
He
to
has
be
a
parting.
reverse mohawk going on.
He has Hihachi hair.
Wait, so how do the pajamas make you more powerful?
They don't. You just never fight an enemy in your pajamas in this game. Not without cheating.
Oh
It's
really?
just awesome
So-
like that.
So you could technically say you're invincible when you wear the pajamas.
Nothing ever attacks you when you're in
Because
jammies,
nothing
man.
proves you wrong.
Alright, so talking to Pokey was the trigger. It doesn't explicitly tell you, but talking to Pokey was the trigger to go back home. So, like I'm gonna navigate you, but I'm not gonna drive. So your next destination is home.
Of way, I'll get mine.
Didn't he just come from there?
Hmm?
Didn't he just come from home?
Yeah. But
Okay.
and the game doesn't explicitly say go back home. Pokey's just like, you're getting in the cops. Officer's way. Don't be rubbernecking.
I still say Pokey looks like he has a freaking pacifier in his mouth when he looks down at you. See?
I think those are buck teeth, but yeah, definitely. He also has like 2-year-old's pajamas.
He does.
Or not pajamas, overalls. Like he's wearing Oshkosh Bagosh.
What was funny about Pokey though, like when I
Hey.
first saw him,
That was a pretty good brand.
I
that
didn't
day.
notice like that line that's above his lip was actually his nose. Like he has a fucking huge nose. I always thought it was his eyes. Like he had like this one eye that was just there. And it always bugged me because I'm like, why isn't his eye ever open? And then I realized, oh wait, he has a big nose. He must be Jewish.
Wow.
Well, to
Hey,
be
I can
fair-
laugh at that because I have the hook nose.
I mean, I'm not
I have-
offended, but I'm not Jewish. But
I have that.
I'm just like, wow.
I have that Middle Eastern nose.
Yeah, but you're pretty close to Middle Eastern.
I'm Italian.
I know. I'm saying it's the general area. Okay, you're on the Mediterranean border. Damn it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You have the Mediterranean
I have the
nose.
Mediterranean disease. I'm so sleepy. Pokey ran out.
Is that what he sounds like?
Yeah. I like to give Picky really bad German accents. I think. Okay.
I thought you were doing an Indian
Hold
accent.
on.
Oh my
Go
God.
left. Go left. Can we talk about the design decision to have a lamp on the wall and then a street lamp right underneath it? What is the point of that?
Maybe that was a decoration.
There's
I mean,
no aesthetic appeal there. Is it feng shui, maybe?
No, not decoration. Like maybe they just collect.
Like
Tom.
And a
Yeah,
cactus.
cactus next to the
A
bed.
cactus right next to the bed.
That's what I said, like, if you
Don't
fall
jump
out of that
bed.
bed, or you have a bad day, like a roach got into your bed,
or
and
like
you
an
jumped out,
earthquake that knocks the pot over.
shit will get
Fuck your
real
face.
very quick.
Oh man, I like how this giant house has only 2 rooms.
That, and there's only 2 beds.
Oh,
For
so
a mom, a dad, and 2 kids.
There's no kitchen in this house. There's only 2 rooms
How
and
do
2
they
beds for a mom, dad, and kid.
Hello, takeout and delivery. Duh.
Clearly, they eat enough. There's a pizza delivery service in this game,
This is
so
true.
they just call pizza delivery for a while.
And Super Mario.
Is there Super Mario?
No, he kind of looks like him, but he's just blue.
Oh, down there. Oh, yeah.
And
There's no
wife.
problem here.
I want to go in the back door. I don't want to talk to my mom.
Well, you named your favorite... Oh, you named your favorite food ass. I thought you named your favorite thing ass, and I was like, yeah, you could go into the back door. If your favorite thing is ass. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Robes do it from behind.
Later that night. Triple dots.
Shen, have you ever seen
Lie
this game?
exaggerate. Come see your
No, dude, I know that it's your favorite game, but I've never actually seen gameplay.
Mhm.
The only time I've seen Ness is in, like, Super Smash Bros.
I'm wearing Nessa's shirt right now.
Oh, you are shit.
PK Fire. PK Thunder.
It's weird because in Smash Brothers it's PK. His attacks are PK, which is the Japanese version of the attacks. But in the American game, it's PSI. It's not PK.
Yeah.
So people who don't know anything about the Japanese
They'll say
game
Side Thunder.
going into Smash Brothers, you're like, why is he saying PK Flash? It's PSI Flash.
It's like, are you an idiot? Research.
No, I'm just the original gamer. I'm an OG, bitch.
Respect my gangster.
I like how Pokey snickers.
You ain't lovely as
Dude, that's
usual.
that's a cool idea for a t-shirt. Patent pending, that's my idea, okay? Have OG with, like, a controller under there, like original gamer.
That's good.
I think that might.
Oh, did
idea
they
sorta,
do that
yeah.
already? Oh, well, whatever, dude. I had it in my head.
You should buy that shirt though.
Yeah.
You can do the same thing, just say respect my gangster and just show a controller.
Yeah.
Oh man. So the music in this game is pretty great. I know it's hard for any of us to hear it right now, but it's yeah. Don't refuse him. He'll say something that'll cut you like a knife, or not. And now you've hit the loop. It's an Ouroboros. You're just eating your tail right now.
How long does that go on?
And as long as he keeps saying no to that question.
Gotta say
So
no
now
to
you're
your
forced to
moves.
talk to the mom. You're forced to talk to your mommy.
I got fleas. Sucker.
Everybody has reverse gravity hair.
Slurpee.
I want reverse gravity
Look at
hair.
the back of the mom's hair. Look at that.
Dude, she looks like Lucy from Peanuts.
She does.
Yeah.
Or no, is it Lucy or
Well, she looks like a
Is
blonde
it
Lucy.
the blonde one? The
Yeah,
blonde
that's
one.
Charlie Brown's sister.
Yeah, what's her name?
Oh,
Because Lucy's the one with black hair.
Lucy's
You're
Lucy's the bitch.
talking about the tomboy one, right?
No.
Did
That's
you equip
that's
that?
Sir.
Charlie Brown's little sister.
Yeah, Charlie Brown's little sister
good.
that's in love with the boy with the
Linus.
blanket.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't remember her name.
Can't
It's
either.
gonna kill. I have to watch Charlie Brown's Christmas now.
And what's bad is I used to know everything about Charlie Brown.
That's pretty bad.
Oh.
I always saw it as a rather irrelevant piece of American culture.
Okay, I'm done.
Santa a cookie.
She gives Santa a cookie. That makes sense.
Dude, this is all reversed. Santa has opened the present.
No, you give Santa cookies.
Oh, wait, yeah.
But he's also stealing their presents.
I used to eat Santa's cookies. I'd put them out and then sneak down later and then eat them.
And then eat Santa. All
And
Santa's
I'd
cookies.
never see Santa. I think that's why I stole his
He's,
cookies.
he's
I was
gonna
like, well,
follow at a very.
if you're not
safe
gonna come and eat
distance.
it, I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the fat one to eat your dang cookies.
Oh shit! The phone, guys.
I wish my phone does that.
Dude, look at it, it's jumping. You got a phone call. Hey guys.
Oh, by the way, your mom doesn't know how to answer phones.
What?
Could you get that? Santa, answer the phone.
Hey, it's your dad.
Santa's dead.
Work to exhaustion when you're young.
Have you ever heard of weird
You
Santa
sounded like Joe.
That's what I was going
Just-
for.
no.
I was going for the American dad, actually.
Well,
not
bye,
Joe.
you're 100%.
Good morning,
Don't be afraid.
USA.
I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure.
I like Joe better. We should have Joe announce song.
No.
Make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card?
It's an Atom card. Up and Atom.
Draw your money
Up
from
and
the
Atom.
cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero.
No,
Up,
dude, it's
boy.
up and Adam. Because
Fire
it's up and Adam.
heroes.
Atom.
Slam beep.
Atom Ant.
When ATM is like one of those words where I always say the letter that the M stands for,
Oh, yeah.
or the word the M.
I need to go to an ATM machine.
I always say
you need to go
ATM
to an
machine,
automatic
and then I
television
hate
machine.
myself for saying ATM machine because
I do the same
You
thing now.
need
You
to go
I
can
to
also
an
say
automatic
I also say
television
PIN
machine.
number,
Oh yeah,
which is
I
the
do
same
too.
thing.
Please enter your PIN number. Please enter my personal identity.
Location number. Flurpy lunged and growled and lunged forward.
Miss.
And then Pokey complained to Santa. That sounds right.
Yeah.
I ain't getting
Dear
no
Santa,
presents.
my parents are dumb. I don't like them.
My dad beats
What time-
me if I don't answer the phone.
Can you bring me a new daddy?
What year did this game come out?
1990X.
No, the game.
I know. It came out in 95.
You got me on that one, so I had to think about that. I was like, wait, I'm about to answer something so stupid.
No, it came out in 95. It came out from Ape Software and was co-developed by HAL Entertainment. And HAL is the main reason why HAL, by the way, and Game Freaks are almost the same company. Game Freaks, people who created Pokemon. HAL is the reason why NES made it into Smash Brothers, because HAL developed this game and they wanted a Earthbound representative in Smash Brothers, because they also developed Smash Brothers.
Dude, you know a lot about this game.
I know a lot about this game. There's a lot I know, and most of that is about Earthbound. Actually, I think about 90% of the things I know in total is about Earthbound.
If it was still like, if it was still 1999, and I was still watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and the final question was about Earthbounder, I swear I would have hoped that you were my phone friend.
Your phone friend. I didn't have a phone in 1999 because cell phones weren't even a thing.
No, I don't think I had one.
We had a landline, but I was always on the internet, so no one called.
I would call up on a phone friend and get a modem signal. Damn it! He's on the internet. Somebody give me a chat line. I need a keyboard.
I was in IRC a lot. In 1999. I didn't get cable internet until like...
Can I IRC a friend?
Until like 2003 or something. So these guys have a 100% chance of dropping cookies, which restore about 6 hit points. So these guys are good if you want to continue to get cookies. And there's a glitch where if you overload your inventory with cookies from these guys...
Did you enable cookies?
Chicken TCP/IP
sentence. You want this dog?
No, Wally. There's a glitch where if you overload your inventory with cookies early on, you're supposed to be given an item, and instead of you getting the item from a character that's coming up later on, the item goes to Tracy, and it frees up an inventory slot in your, it frees up an inventory slot in Ness's backpack for the entire game. Which is cool, but you don't have to do that. And stop getting red swirls!
I don't even know how that happened.
Because the enemy came up behind you.
No, it came up in front of me, and then after it touched me, I turned.
Hitboxes are a little weird in this game. They're a little weird. They're a little flirpy, if I may borrow your dog's name.
Does flirpy have an original meaning? Because
it's just...
I want to say it's a ghetto slurpee. It's a fuzzy Slurpee. There you go.
we should make that the Urban Dictionary definition. A Flurpee is when you add belly button link to a Slurpee. To your friend's Slurpee and then make them...
I'm gonna add it later. Hey dude, would you like a Flurpie? What's a Flurpie? No, just try it.
Just try it, dude. It's the best Slurpee you'll ever have in your life.
I promise you'll feel things, bro.
This tastes like Toe Jam and pennies. I don't know why I'm thinking Toe Jam and pennies. I'm just imagining that
because those are the two most disgusting flavors I can imagine right now.
Well, if you're thinking about belly button lint,
get that butterfly.
Toe lint,
get that butterfly. It's gonna help you relax.
Pocket lint.
No, you just have to run into it. It's so anxious. You're so anxious right now. This butterfly will help you and your friends just chill. The magic butterfly made
it's like
his friends
It's like
relax.
a weed butterfly.
It is a weed butterfly.
This game is super psychedelic. I don't know if you noticed the backgrounds when he's fighting enemies, but this game is no stranger to the psychedelic.
Dude, I'm already tripping out on the stars in the background there. I'm like, man, that's pretty cool.
I should have partied with these spider monkeys.
So Pokey's pretty much useless in battle, but Picky, he's alright. Picky will actually try to attack enemies, whereas Pokey just doesn't. Pokey uses you as a shield.
Picky is badass like that.
Picky's a cool guy. Picky's a cool guy.
He should be secret character status.
Santa, do you hear it buzzing like a bee is flying around? Huh, Santa?
I say no to everything Pokey
they're twins, right?
No,
Flippy and Flirpy. Oh, never mind.
Pokey and Pokey. No, they're not twins. They're just brothers, not twins.
I'm saying Picky should be a secret character. Picky really should be a secret character in here.
Picky? Oh, yeah.
That'd be boss.
Picky confirmed for Smash Brothers.
Oh!
Ness isn't even
Yeah, I
confirmed
guess-
yet, and that's really dismaying because I really want... Ness was my main in Smash Bros. I want him to be in the next
And
one.
he's also... Hasn't he been in every single Smash
Yeah,
Bros?
Yeah,
he's an
there's no
original
point in
Smash
taking him
Bro.
out.
He's an original Smash Bro.
Well, I know, but like he hasn't skipped any of them either.
Yeah.
There's only 3, I think.
There's only 2 original Smash Bros. Characters that haven't been announced yet in the new one, and that's Ness and Jigglypuff.
I'm okay without Jigglypuff though.
Really?
I can deal without Jigglypuff because she was kind of.
In the original
Yeah.
one, she was like just nothing. But in Smash Brothers Melee, Jigglypuff was OP.
Yeah.
I had so many friends who mained as Jigglypuff and just kicked my ass repeatedly.
Buzz now joins you.
The bee's name is... Oh, the bee he is not. His name is Buzz. Looks like you're really in a lot of trouble. I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not in this thing. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh my god.
The bears.
It's hot.
What the hell is that?
It's a meteorite.
Oh, duh. I knew that, you know,
Is Satan's
by the graphics I could totally
It's
tell
a
that was
it's
a
a Super
meteorite.
Nintendo meteorite.
Well, I thought it was like maybe a radioactive dumpster or whatever, like a can. I don't know.
So if you talk to him, he says, "I only want to see you, Nest," and then like creepy pedophile music plays. It's so weird. I like the creepy pedophile music in this game though, and it plays occasionally. Like there's a scene in 3 where zombies will look at you, and then the creepy pedophile music will.
Yeah.
But don't worry about enemies at this point in the game. You're gonna do some power leveling after you get some better equipment, though. And I'm probably gonna fast forward the video through the power leveling just so people don't get so bored about it, because you're gonna have to do quite a bit.
Oh, it's like an alien or something.
It's his name is Starman Jr.
Master Gigas?
Gigas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Everybody has a different pronunciation.
Hey, I just saw Gigas, like G-I-G-G-A.
But no, G-I-Y.
What's up, my Giga?
Well, if you think about it,
Giga?
if you think about it, look at Tupac's song. I'd rather be or, you know. I don't even want to spell it. I'm just saying, I'd rather be your G-I-G-G-A. So that's why I called it Giga. Shut up.
You're not gonna get our YouTube account banned if you
No, I'm
if
saying-
you
I'm not
offend every one of our viewership.
I'm not
You're just,
saying
you're just
the
gonna
word.
Crush our viewership.
I'm not saying the word. I'm saying, I don't know.
By the way, if you couldn't tell, Chen is making a guest appearance for.
I always fuck up the guest appearances. I either play poorly on purpose or.
No, dude,
You
do
make it amazing.
Yeah, you're making it pretty great. If any of you don't recognize the name Chen, you'll recognize his screams from the Dungeon Nightmare Scream Remix video.
Holy shit!
So you don't have to worry about getting hurt because, the fight's over.
I just kept hearing A as you guys were talking.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about getting hurt there because Buzz just nullifies everything that Starman Jr. could possibly do to you. So we have to take Pokey and Picky home. So that's the next destination.
You feel bad for them though, like.
Pokey and Picky?
Well, Morley Picky, I don't care about Pokey, but their parents.
Yeah, once you meet Picky's parents, or Pokey and Picky's parents, you don't feel bad for Pokey because Pokey's a
Deserves
dick,
it.
but you do feel bad for Picky.
Picky needs to be adopted.
Yeah. Because Picky's cool.
By
Picky's a cool
Ness's
kid.
mom and dad.
Look
at that!
So
What the
that's
Look at the mom!
so Pokey's mom puts lipstick up to her ears. can you tell?
Dude, I see
The
her.
lipstick just goes up
I
to the
see her and I
ears.
think,
Oh my god, I'm so beautiful!
That's kind of like how she is.
Kind
though,
of.
like when you talk to her.
Squad! So-and-so! What's her face? The ugly one!
He's like, oh, beat that ass. Get your ass upstairs.
And you guys couldn't hear it because the sound's turned down pretty low, but there was just a noise made to indicate that their dad just beat them with something.
Yep.
back when you
Tired
can
of
do
your
that
family
without
living
getting
next door.
CPS called
We've
up.
loaned your father a lot of money. May have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the law, my family and I now live in poverty.
Yeah, this is what poverty is, I guess.
Yeah, a big ass house with 2 rooms. Well,
Well, it only has 2 rooms and no kitchen,
Yeah,
so
so
maybe
maybe
this
it
is
is kinda
squalor.
good.
Maybe he isn't squalor.
My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish
Yeah.
last. That's the story of our
I
life.
hate people like this.
like what?
Like these 2 people.
They're like scumbags of
Yeah.
the earth. It's like, oh, I didn't punch my kids well enough. They're too lenient. It's like, bitch, you better.
Talk to the mom again?
Don't you like my makeup?
My husband is
Yeah.
very soft-hearted.
Oh, okay, she doesn't say what I thought she was.
It's a new strand of lipstick. I call it the
I'm
Ronald
so
McDonald.
tired.
The Ronald McDonald.
So you have to talk to Buzz, but if you walk by him, he still stops you. So the game doesn't let you continue without talking to Buzz, who has a fake last word because he's like, "See you," and then no more last words.
Psych! I'm not dying
Psych! To defeat Gigas. To defeat
Your own power
Gigas.
must unite with the Earth.
I pronounce it Gigas. I always will.
I
But
say
I like
Giga.
Gigas.
Giga.
I'm just saying.
That's what we should call him from now on. Giga.
What's up, my Giga?
What's up, my Giga?
Hey! If he eats something, is it called a gigabyte?
Oh!
How many subscriptions did we just lose?
Or gain. I think we would gain.
We
on
gained
that
a dad and lost a child.
one. Gigabyte. Ah ha ha ha. Dude, you know what's funny though? In okay,
You keep saying yes!
Yeah, you're making him.
His
getting
last word is
distracted.
like...
Well, he'll never die if he has to keep saying his last words.
This is true.
You're keeping him alive.
Oh my god, you did it again, didn't you?
No, he didn't.
Okay, no, he died.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
This-
so
it's coming up again where you have
side
to
thought.
hit either B or say no.
I mean, since we were talking about
So I'll just have B
gigabyte.
then.
Yeah.
So in Back to the Future, you know, Doc Brown says 1.21 gigawatts, right?
Yeah, he says
And
gigawatts.
I'm thinking, I was like, wait a minute. Does he mean gigawatts? Because I mean, that's the only measurement I could think of.
The script actually has a J in it.
But it is supposed to be gigawatts, right?
I don't know. I think
It's something different.
I think it's a fictional prefix. A prefix? Jeez.
Prefix. What's up, English? Would
I believe it is a fictional prefix.
you like some Grey Poupon with that accent?
I poop on my sandwich.
I remember.
that ad.
Have you seen the ad for Poopery?
I poop on my husband's sandwich. Say Fuzzy Pickles.
No.
What's wrong with
Everybody say Fuzzy Pickles in 3, 2, 1. Fuzzy
Oh.
Pickles!
You ruined it.
Yep.
I don't get it.
The instant photographer genius just said, say Fuzzy Pickles.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you say Instagram? I heard you say
I said photograph. Or I said photographer.
Photographer? What's up with your English today, dude? Seriously.
My enunciations are a little off.
What country are you from?
Everyone thinks I'm a stubborn.
You're
but
putting
I
the
don't-
emphasis on the wrong
Oh wait,
syllable.
here it is. Ready?
Yeah! Eat some ass!
Oh, that was so worth it. I can't wait till later when you're homesick and it's gonna say Ness caught a, or Santa caught a whiff of ass and thought of
We're gonna forget about it too until it pops up. That's what's gonna make it.
I know. Oh man. So. What?
Oh, it's my line now?
I never talked to Tracy at this point. That's a new line for me. I'm gonna learn things during this playthrough. Alright, so where you want to head now is south towards town. You want to go to a drugstore and,
Buy everything.
well, you just want one specific thing. You want to buy a cheap bracelet at the drugstore. And then you'll get one more piece of equipment, and then we're gonna power level. Power level to, about 6, I'd say. Level 6 would be a good round number to beat Frankie.
Frankie.
Dog with the cool glasses with the curly tail.
It does look like he's wearing, like, just eyeball glasses.
And boomerang for ears.
Just glasses that look like fake eyeballs.
No, he's got a bat on the back of his head. He doesn't even have ears.
No, it's a boomerang.
No, that's
a bat.
It's a bat. Attached to the back of his head.
A batarang, there you go.
Battering.
Yep, he got mauled by Batman.
He got mauled by Skrillex.
What are you talking about? If he got mauled by Skrillex, he'd have like half his hair.
Yeah, get a cookie.